All right, let's go ahead and get started. Oh, good afternoon, morning, evening, wherever you are. Good to see you guys. Switch that song. There we go. What waits for you across the line? Need to close it. So we got a variety of things that we're going to be working on today. You get back to the glue ups I was starting yesterday, and then we are also going to just work on some other projects that I have going. Got a little bit of a chaotic mess situation kind of going on here. Let's further this way, might be easier. Because we actually had a run this morning to a client's place of mine, and we picked up a shit ton of lumber. Which, if you hear last night, you kind of knew that that was coming. I'll show the pile here in just a minute, but I got all of it for free. I didn't have to pay a damn thing, so it was a pretty solid win for me. Should probably charge this too while I'm thinking about it. So we just got a lot of different projects happening. We're going to be kind of bouncing all over the place as we work on them. Let's see what comes of it. TW with the hydrate right off the bat. Let me go grab my beverage from my vehicle. Oh, hi, Dove. What you doing, girl? Before we get started, I'll show you guys here real quick. So this giant stack down here, trying to turn the camera the best of my ability real quick, was all picked up this morning. There's one board back where that tote is back there. Anything from oak to maple to mahogany to walnut. There's just a variety of stuff that we were able to get our hands on this morning. And I got it all for free, so can't really go wrong with that. Right? Yeah, I call that a win as well too. I mean, it was and I still got to go through. I got to sort it all. I want to get it put up on the wood racks and stuff. But that is a off the camera kind of project that I'll do later. We got just back about an hour, or I got back about an hour ago from the place I got it. So too bad nobody does that with leather. So the funny thing about this is the where I got all of this wood from um, is a customer of mine that from my daytime job, like my full-time job that I have. Um, he knew that I was into woodworking and came into the bank one day and he's like, "You got to come out to the house." He's like, "I got a bunch of different wood out there. You just need to take a look at it." I was like, "Okay." Like, I'll make time. month or so has gone by. I just haven't had time. And I was like, oh, he came into the bank again the other day. And he's like, you need to come over and take a look at what I have. I'm like, all right, I'm coming. I'll make time this weekend. So my wife took the kids to town this weekend, and it was just me. It's still just me right now. And I was like, all right, I got time this morning. I can stop by if you're home. He only lives about 20 minutes from me. He's like, yep, I'm here. Stop on down. Cool. I spent 2 hours there, hour and a half, almost 2 hours. And I didn't even scratch the surface on what I could have taken. Like, I could have taken way more, but I kind of just limited because I don't need it all right now. And he just told me to come out whenever I want to and come get more. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, what? Nobody just gives away free lumber like that, especially mahogany of all types. Like, what? Yeah, no, didn't bet a damn eye. You're right. What I found out that he does is he will go to some different like sawmills and lumber yards, stuff like that, and he'll just buy like a bunch of their cutoffs or um, stuff that's just sitting on a pallet that might not normally sell, and he only pays like $20 for a whole fucking pallet full of wood. So he's like, literally, just take what you want. Like, not gonna charge you. I was like, holy shit. Just gonna leave those there. This one's gonna have some major cleanup ahead of us, but that's all right. Want to get these glued up before we jump into anything else here. I'll get them going, and then we'll jump into a couple of the other projects I have in place. We're probably going to balance between 4 or 5 different projects today, just depending on how glue ups go. God damn, really? Set well up top, which didn't set well on the bottom. Okay, so we might. Don't know how I want to go about fixing it yet. We'll see. Because I think both of these are going to do the same damn thing. That one buckled too. I want to run it through the table saw and redo these. Those took not a cupping, but the dowels just didn't sit right. And we didn't get as nice of a glue up. I think we're going to go back to the drawing board. We're going to get rid of the dowels in these, and maybe we're just going to go just a standard glue up with it. Because it's not like it's got to have a lot of weight to it. They're not going to be very big. Wonder if we can just get away with that. We're going to run these two through the table saw real quick. Like I said, I'm not pleased with how those look, and granted, they are just for my wife and I, but nonetheless, I want to make sure they look right before we try to transition here. We slide all of you down here. Ouch. You guys are on today's project list as well. Those cut. My shop is way more chaos lately just because there's so much happening project-wise. Run that blade right down the middle of that there. Probably need to plug it in, which means I need this cord. Oh, oh shit. The moment I pulled on that damn cord, I was like, shit, I know exactly what's about to happen. Oh, God. What, you want to go inside, Nove? Is that what you're asking for? Oh. There we go. Let that sit like that for a minute. Ah. All right, back to a nice clean cut between the two. For that one. The same thing with this one. Make sure we're good to go there. We are not. Okay, here we go. Again, go back to square one with this. Oh, take a look here. I see a message. Do I correctly? Gonna be lurking Sunday chore. Sounds good, Skip. Appreciate you coming by. No worries. Clean those off of there. Just do the same thing on this one too. That was probably the reason why I did the dowels. Maybe we'll try to re-drill them again and see if we can do this the right way. Because I like the idea of the dowels. It just is going to make it easier for alignment purposes. It's supposed to be cleaner altogether, but they're not exactly cooperating. And I did manage to find the damn dowels that I needed. So these are actually cut to the proper length and should work 100 times better. Let's give this another go. Again, it's not going to hurt anything, but maybe too thick. Too loose. So we're gonna go with the ones that we have, or what we were already using. Keep everything about the same depth that we had. Let's try to redo this. It's actually okay. Oh, come on. Really? The lines are still pretty. Okay. Everything should sit nicely together. It's just all getting into the same spot. Okay. Let's go at this again. Round number 2 of me doing this. And the way I want to go, right? Yep. There we go. Okay, so we're going to sit right on that line. Nice and tight. Switch out my battery. Oh, interesting. So I originally went this way with it, didn't I? How did I do this? I must have. Yep, that's what it was. Okay. Hey, SWK, welcome in. Good to see you. How is your weekend going? Oh, good, good. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, pull that off. Oh, we went off that one. We do not want to go off that line. Damn it. All right. Oh, that's what it is. Just found out that one of my grandsons is getting out of the NICU today. The other should get out tomorrow. So that's at least some good news. That's awesome news. That's not good news. That's awesome news. Glad to hear that. That's awesome. Hey, Warzala, welcome on in. Good to see you as well, buddy. What happened to the freaking 80-degree? Right? Exactly. Tired of this cold weather bullshit. It's freaking 50 here today. I don't even know what we are right now. Not warm enough, needless to say. Dude, I'm in the deep south. uh, oh, where's that? I got to show you this here in just a second. Um, those of you that were here last night and saw me working on this, I don't know what the hell happened. Things must not have just been lining up right or something, but we were not getting a good connection like I wanted to. So I am drilling the holes because they are plugged from the dowels that I had in there, and we are going to redo them. But I did have a good start to my morning. I had the opportunity to go to a customer's house of mine from my daily job, and we went and picked up some lumber. We had a really good haul. Yeah, I don't think I had it on the same side all the way across. I don't know. Teaser of the test jig. Wait, what do we got? Pulling this up. Ooh. Back over here real quick. Test jig. Nice. Colored acrylic Friends Company logo. Nice. Real quick, while I'm thinking about this, get this plugged back in, but over to my camera on the other side. Just to show you guys. So, like I said, I had a nice little haul this morning. Just on top where, if you see the extension cord is sitting for the charger for the camera, little bit there is what I already had, not from this morning. But otherwise, all of this was from this morning's haul. Got it for free, didn't pay for it. Was just given to me. Some mahogany, some maple, some walnut, some oak, a little bit of pine in there as well too, a little bit of ash, cedar, you name it. There's a variety of stuff in here, and that wasn't even this. Didn't even scratch the surface for what we ended up getting our hands on today, or like what we could get our hands on. So yeah, that's how my morning started. It's not perfectly machined. Can't believe I got that. I mean, it's awesome. It turned out really nice. So should I empty out my work van and make a trip to pick up the rest? You wouldn't even be able to pick up the rest with your work van. I'm not shitting you, Warzala. We would be going for days to get what he has. Okay, so this is the direction it was going. Do I need to hook up my trailer? We might need like probably for each of the piles that I went through. I mean, to be honest, we would need 4 or 5 trailers. I'll pick up a trailer from work. And I'm not exaggerating at all. And the box truck from the arcade shop. Oh God. I just could not believe the amount that I picked up. Like it was just crazy. All right, so I have a 20-foot, 7-foot helium enclosed trailer. I hate towing that thing though. It's so tall. It's a giant airplane truck. Jeez. So when are you gonna go get Deceive Ink and play with Psych? Is that what you were playing the other night, Warzala? Trying to think of how I want to go about this. Because now that we talked about it, it makes sense. Because it's not perfectly centered. Yeah, I'm having a ton of fun with it. I'll have to look into it. I was watching you play it the other night a little bit, but obviously I have not played it yet. Is it a free game, not a free game? $20. Okay, that's not bad. All right. The way I was doing this before is the screw would be on the bottom, which is the same side, so that part makes sense. Uh, but I was coming from a different direction when I did that, so okay, let's just do this. Ow. I don't think I was awkward. Not that one. No, 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 no. Oh no. And Warzala, I assume on Steam? Yeah. Yeah, on Steam. Okay. Honestly, Warzala, I contemplated it, but I'm not really too worried. I don't just trying to keep room for space and stuff, and where I've got all my other tools. I don't have room for a decent sized workbench. What I like about this table that I found up in the loft, didn't even have to buy it, make it, nothing, is it folds flat. That is the one thing I do like about it. Shit just likes to get stuck in this drill bit. Alright, saving link. I'm gonna guess this is a link on how to build a folding workbench. Knowing you being the smartass that you are, you'd be like, I'm gonna fucking show you. Yeah. Drill, dang. Drill need to go on charger. Not how to build it, just a video of it. Fold up and even mount on the wall. If the way not needed. Makes sense. Oh, crap. Mounting on a wall is not an option in here, unfortunately. But it's not to say can't be used in other ways. Okay. So those ones are re-drilled. That one's re-drilled. You do the same thing on this set right here, though. You see the Shark Table video? No, I have not. Is that a John Malecki one for the week? It sure is. Oh god. No, I haven't seen it yet this week. I haven't watched it. Typically KP and I watch those together. So I haven't she was gone this morning with the kids. Still is gone. So I haven't had a chance to watch it with her yet. Since I'm drilling out the old pegs, it's like I don't know what the hell's going on here. Come on, break out, you bastard. What is this custom intro token that I can unlock at 25 key points? So, which I got to get them not necessarily remade. I already have some made. Rosala, you don't actually need to. You won't have to spend your channel points. I already have yours on there, I believe. But anyone that comes in that wants like an alert, essentially, I have custom tokens that I make. That show up when you get into the stream, and I think I already have yours made because I grabbed your logo and made it from that. And I currently don't have them on because that's when I lost everything, and I just haven't taken the time to rebuild all my alerts, all my notifications, all my commands. Needs to get done, just haven't had freaking time to do it. So Now I earned it. Okay. My goal too with those, and I don't know how to do it yet. I got to learn. Is to set up like custom entry songs too, or whatever. So like your token will show, and then you have a custom like theme song or whatever we'll put with it. But I am not have not figured any of that stuff out yet. Again, haven't had time. All right. Looking much better on that. Line or holes are looking a little bit more lined up. I want like a glove. I know exactly which reference you're going for. Okay. Once I figure it out, we will make it happen. We will make it happen, Captain. All right, let's better these lines because I think that's part of my problem is my lines weren't the best before anyways. Yeah, SWK, I haven't really tried acrylic on the laser yet. Um, how thick of a piece was that you were working with? Those lines are definitely off. They weren't even, that's part of my problem is my lines weren't even on. That was 5 millimeter. Okay. Nice. I've done some half-inch thick stuff too. Okay. Yeah, the other night I was just kind of messing around with, which I was trying to do on stream, but then internet died. This was back on Thursday. I was messing around with just some powder coated bottle openers and stuff for a customer, and so that's what I was kind of messing around with and just seeing how they turned out, which they didn't turn out bad. I didn't mind them by any means. Lots of power and slow speed, even at 100 watt, even at a 100 watt tube. 1.8 stuff goes pretty quick. Going at a slower, I mean, because like I said, I haven't really played with it a whole lot. With the slower speeds, do you have to worry about it like burning or actually melting it? You have like the 60 watt tuber. 50 watt. The slower speeds vaporize it. Okay. I'm really annoyed with this drill bit. I don't know why. It's just sticking the way it is. Should be able to do like 3 or 400 millimeters per second at fairly lower power even with the 50-watt tube on that powder coated stuff. Yeah, it did not take much to do the powder coated stuff at all. Um, I haven't messed with. I messed with the. I don't know if yours came with it or not, but mine came with the turner as well too, for like doing the cups and or like cylinder objects. So I played around with that a little bit just to see how that turns out. That one still takes a little bit of figuring out, just making sure you get the right sizes. No, I don't think I saw the pics that you put in Discord. What you're saying is I gotta go back to Discord to find them. Shit. It's really weird not having my little munchkins out here running around right now. It's way too quiet. Actually getting shit done. All right, open it up real quick. Hold on. Get this piece out of here that I was just trying to dig out. Take two. I fucking love it. Oh, I love it. That's awesome. Oh god. Ouch. And tell me I did on the rotary. Shh, no one cares. Oh, love it. I fucking love it. That's awesome. If you haven't figured it out already. Oh yeah, I figured it out. Didn't take me very long. Oh, I love it. That's why I like when I get people like that in here that are complete smartasses. Makes it way more entertaining. Yeah, probably didn't even think about that first. Jill, don't fall. Don't be a dick. On the Craftsman's Guild Discord, there's a CNC laser 3D printing channel, and I've put quite a few pics in there. I don't know. I probably should start using that channel a little bit more, or taking a look at it. One of the two. Oh god. Another tumbler. Let's see what we got. What do we got? Taking a sweet time to load. Fuck I the last fuck I game went that way. Oh god, I love those ones. I love those type of things, or especially it's like the last fuck that I've got, or I've got no fucks to give. I made a one fuck wood coin. uh, I see that if you automod. Nobody likes you, automod. This is a channel for 18 and older. We've already discussed this. So one thing I thought about with my channel, because I swear a ton, and I don't care usually what people say in my channel, long as they're respectful of others. Um, when we do the freaking raid train for the Maker Central event, I'm like, I gotta probably be a little bit more professional. I already hacked the rotary and I knew you hacked the laser, but I didn't know you hacked the rotary. Just come on. Don't know why being like that, but all right. Because didn't you hack the laser for being able to, like, with your air compressor and stuff? The 2-inch wheels on the drive, and they're just sit step on top of it, but taper to items just walk out of the line on it. So I added a pinch roller. Okay. Yeah, I don't like that items can just walk, because that's something I did notice when I was playing around a little bit with with it. The very couple tries that I had. Some relays and solenoids into both low and high pressure air. You have a three? No, I don't have a 3D printer, unfortunately. Um, lately, I've been seeing a lot of things done with 3D printers. I'm like, I really wish I had one, but I don't. All right, it's the last fucking one that I have to do, so that should be the last of that shit. God damn that dowel, those old dowels that are in there, just fucking with that bit. When I added the air controls, I went ahead and added another relay to control the noisy ass stock exhaust fan too. Now the exhaust fan doesn't turn on until the job starts, and it keeps running for about 3 minutes after the job is complete. Nice. I do need to get a and I know we talked about this after I got it. I just haven't bought it yet. Get a blower hooked up to it or whatever to be able to pull out some more of that those fumes or anything like that, more than what the factory um, fan does. Not that the factory fan doesn't do a bad job, it just doesn't do a great job. All right, let's grab a quick drink. All right. You're at least warmed up now. I have the external exhaust blower also. Need to complete blower hacks by having a laser controller also turn it on and off like the internal blower. Nice. Clearly, you are a hell of a lot smarter than I am to figure that shit out. Because there is no way in hell I think I'd be able to figure out the like being able to hack it and stuff like that. That's still pretty thick. We might need to put this in front of the heater for a second. Ouch, goddamn. Not the chisel I thought it was, but it'll do. That was the shitty chisel. Yeah, those should sit a hell of a lot better. They also seem to be sitting a hell of a lot straighter too, compared to the last go. What do I mean here? What I mean, I've been doing tech for 30 plus years. I was in the military. I was trying to do component level repair hacks. Nice. We were literally trained here. A box of parts. Here's a broken piece of electronics. Fix it. Right part may or may not be in the box, but you got to make it work anyways. Jesus. Yeah, that sounds about right. When it comes to the military. moment I did it. So, you up, line you up, line you up. All right. They're all in line. Hell of a lot better than that last go did. Oh, hell yeah, that's much better. Much, much better. Damn. Exactly what I wanted to see. All right, I feel better now, knowing that those are sitting much better. I mean, there's still going to be some cleanup. I don't expect anything less. Things don't need to be that even that flat. No, I know they don't have to be like super flat, but I wanted the way the last ones came out, or the last like attempt at this. We weren't even getting remotely flat. So that was my issue on the last go here. No, I don't have that drum sander. I ended up having to, shouldn't say having to. I sold it because I wasn't able to get everything fixed on it like I had wanted. Um, just I was running into too many complications, and at that point, it was better off that I just sell it versus trying to hold on to it. So oh god, my hands are shaky. Calm the fuck down. That one's not coming center. There we go. All right, so we are going to try to pull that together just a little bit more. There we go. Bring that together nice and tight. Gonna bring the other side back together nice and tight. Good. Good to go. Perfect. focus more on the end here. There we go. Might be a little much on that, but that's all right. All right, I'll get this out of the way so it can sit and be good to go. Not that I really have to do that because the dowel should hold most of that in place, but we're gonna just do a little more overkill than we have to. Oh, still can't get over how much better that went than the last one. Man, I'm so close to the 200 follower mark. 11 away. 11 away. Come on, we can get you there. 11 is all you need. If I had more viewers, I would say, people, go follow, but we're pretty quiet today. I'm also really bad about promoting my own stream anyway, so don't rely on me for that shit. We're approaching 500 pretty quick here on my side, and once we reach that, that's when Ireland gets to take over a stream. Why does that car keep driving by? Ireland will take over the stream, and she will paint my nails on stream for everybody to see. Warzala, you've jumped pretty quick in followers, haven't you? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's crazy. I think we hit 100 at the same time. Yeah. No, not really. Mostly steady increase. Okay. I couldn't remember if you had a good jump when, because I know you had said something recently in your stream about how when you raided Moko and stuff that kind of had helped you a little bit, or something along those lines. I had a good jump to get over 100 when Moko raided me to get there. Oh, okay, okay. Send it. Oh, okay, okay. Last night was pretty fun. I actually got to raid Mecca, and normally I don't get to raid him. So that was kind of cool to get the chance to do that. He was doing a late night stream. Going a hell of a lot better this time and a hell of a lot smoother. Makes me significantly happier. I know you've been rated by Boyd and stuff usually because you're streaming later than I am. Yeah. Lately, though, the last few streams you've had, you've gone pretty damn late. Like, holy shit, dude. Later than you normally do. Well, I actually that for people, so I want to get them done. Not just stuff for me and the wife, so I feel a bit more on a time crunch. Yeah, I know how that goes. A couple of the ones that we're going to get today, this one in particular is for me, but I want to get this part done so the glue up's in place. But some of the stuff I'm working on today is not for me, so I know the feeling. I'm surprised, to be honest, that you're not streaming today. Waiting for my wife to show up because she doesn't know. I mean, she knows that I went to go look at the slumber today. That's why she took the kids and I got to go do that. But she doesn't know how much I actually came home with. So look forward to seeing what her reaction is. Oh, come on, you bastard. Really? Just get you down here. Do the same damn thing I just did. Good. Another nice, solid fit. I was just outside cleaning. I'm getting ready to go out, but needed measurements for a new build that I'm going to do. I love that you have to go down to the ground to hammer those so you don't break your bench in half. Because the bench isn't sturdy enough. I told you, it's not perfect, but it does what I need it to do. Don't need anything fancy. I found it in the loft. Didn't even realize it was actually up there. Go. Just tighten those glue seams up just a little bit. Not that they need much, but enough to pull things together. All right, we'll be fine there. No worries. Cool. Another one done. Back just a little bit. All right. All right, so those are in place. Just gonna say I also gave Hallie a diamond on my stream VIP, so he'll come and steal those. Oh, I see how it is. It looks so. They are only sitting there because I just set them there from this glue up a failed attempt last night. So, shush. Normally they are not sitting there on the ground, all lonely, thank you very much, sir. And to be specific, they're going to go back to their clamp rack, where they belong. In my mass chaos of a shop lately, because I've been doing so freaking much lately. No clamps for you. You know, that's one thing I have yet to do for anyone, is I have not given out any diamonds on my channel. Because I kind of forgot that you can do that. Oh, shit. All right, sit down for a second. Crap, my wife called me. Be right back, guys. All right, I am back. And looks like I missed some stuff in chat here. Timber86, hi, welcome on in. Hi. Yeah, he's just wife call. Yes, I had to figure out where my wife was. I apologize. But welcome on in, Timber. We are just working on a variety of projects today. I was working on gluing up some tabletops for some nightstands that my wife and I are for our house. I got a quick work on these boards that I glued up for a floating frame. We're doing, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that glue off of there. If I'm just gonna have to sand, probably have to sand more than anything. You are just not cooperating, which is fine. We might just have to do it that way. There we go. Now you start popping up. A few of those popped up real nicely. Other ones, not so much. My phone reconnected. Oh yeah. All right. Come on. The other side, no problem. This side's like, yeah, screw you. That's fine. I'll just have to sand those ones down. Jesus. All right. Come back to sand those in just a minute. At least got a good chunk of it off of there. Backside that used a little bit more glue than I was anticipating. Oh, crap. Crap, 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 crap. Let's start. Need to replace the Velcro on the bottom of this at some point. And the family has arrived back. We're going to hear screaming kids in just a hot second. Right now. What's up? Got to go inside and take a nap. Okay. I'll get you guys lay down here in just a second. How is your mama? Oh god! You knocked me over, kiddo. You knocked me over. Should we take you in and get you ready for nap time? Okay. Let's go do that real quick. You did? Alright, hold on, Isla. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm back. I apologize. Family just got home, and so I needed to get the kids down for nap. I see Squalls is here. JP, really? BRB on my lunch? I'm sorry. Sitting here full of sass. Jesus, you are not fucking joking about the sass. You're full of it. I had to go lay the kids down for a nap. Damn right I'm here. Well, I'm glad you're here. How's work going? Sorry, Squalls, you're at work. You got to keep working. I'm like, I'm so tired but awake, and time is fast and slow. I impressed some old ladies with my crocheting. Nice. Should be wearing my respirator. But I don't know where my other one is, because this is the one that's too small. Oh, it might be downstairs still. Huh. Well, fuck it. Stand on this side for a little bit. Let the dust go out of the shop, not in the shop. Things are just fucking mass chaos right now. Coffee table. I have not started the coffee table yet. These are for some larger pictures that a customer ordered. They'll be floating frames essentially. I've got pins that'll go in them. I originally did one set. The boards warped on me, so we're redoing them. I had to re-glue up the nightstand tabletops that I was working on earlier. I haven't gotten to the coffee table yet. Hoping to get get to that today still, but we'll see. Today's stream is probably going to be broken up into a couple of different parts. We're doing this part this afternoon, as much woodworking as I can. And then we have a shit ton of lasering that we have to do later. So that'll be tonight's stream that we will go full force with. More hours left of your shift. Yeesh. I may or may not still be here when you get off work. We'll see. Yeah, it makes sense. How long is your lunch, or how much longer do you have on your lunch before you have to go back to work? Still got to run these through the table saw to their final dimensions, but not too worried on that yet. 12 minutes. We'll get these somewhat sanded. We're going to cut down to a final dimension, a little more of a decorative border on it. And then we are going to torch them a little bit and then give them a nice finish here a little bit later. By next week, it'll be my first week of 75 hour, 7.5 hour days. Oh, Jesus. Like at your current job? Are you going to try to stream it all next week too on top of that? Or are you going to think about taking the week off just to get acclimated to the new schedule? I know you haven't. I was gonna ask, when are you gonna stream next? Because I feel like I haven't been able to catch one of your streams. Gotta go to the garage myself. Sounds good, Warzala. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. If you're streaming, Warzala, I'll probably turn you on while I'm working so I can listen. Oh, I don't have enough room anymore. All that wood that I brought back is throwing off my workspace. Oh, shit. Well, maybe. Apparently my mic didn't charge. Oh, no. It was live April 14th. Squalls, we need you to come back. We need you back. Start streaming. Just kidding when I say this, but just tell McDonald's you're sick and go home and stream. As simple as that. Right? Oh, Ron Hill dropped a follow, and I must not have been around here when it happened. I apologize, Ron Hill, if you're still here. Thank you for the follow. Oh, my phone didn't alert me. The shitty part, not having the alerts all set up. I don't have paid sick days yet. Well, get that shit figured out. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, so I wrote down some dimensions. We need to cut these down to a final size. One needs to be 18 inches. The other one needs to be 20. So we'll start with the 18 real quick here. Okay, we got more than enough that we can take off of here. Not worried about that. A little bit wider just for now so I can take off a little bit on that side. I'll take the rest off on the other side. Go from there. 4 more minutes. No, Squalls, you can't leave me. You can't leave me. Who's going to be sassy? I got no one to be sassy with me. I should have one more 10-minute break in a few hours. Okay, fair enough. All right, I'm going to start cutting. Squalls, I know you're going to get ready to head out. Enjoy the rest of your shift at work, and I look forward to chatting with you later because, like I said, I do plan on being live for a little while longer out here, and then I got some work inside to do later tonight, so we'll get on the laser engraver as well too. So please stop by if you can, and we'll catch up. Chat, I'm not going to be able to watch chat for a minute or two here while I run this, but I will I'll be back in just a hot second. So. check to make sure it's a full 18 inches. Only crochet. I don't want to work. I only want to crochet. I don't blame you, Squalls. I don't blame you one bit. All right, so what did I say? My height needs to be at least 17 inches. I need to take off about a half an inch. All I need to take off here. So before we do that, let's go ahead and send it now. So I'm going to take off a little bit here. Take it off of this side. All right, now back to this part of it. I got there for a second. 30 is what I did last time. Just to give it a little bit of a bevel there. Check my chat. Okay, nothing, not missing anything. So we did that side already. Now we need to do this. I could do just as is. Right about there's what I'm shooting for. This will keep it consistent across the board. There we go. Still got to re-sand a little bit on these, which big deal. That takes care of one of those. All right, let's see if Warzala went live yet. Sit down for a hot second. Na, 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 da, da. Wars, are you alive at all? Nope, not yet, because your mic. Oh, there you are.